Here with my boots on the ground, doing my day chores with Luna. Yep, yep. Thought I would catch it before it start back raining again. Yeah, come and throw the ball for a few times because she hadn't got no exercise in a couple of days. Can't walk 'em when it's raining. And when it's raining, she ain't gonna hardly come outside. So, yeah, just wanted to come in and say good morning and good evening, good night to everybody. Yeah, out here, this wet grass. It's nice out here though. It feel like y'all, I think we getting ready to get something. It's gonna surprise us all. Cause this weather is really, really, really strange. Come on, bring me the ball. Hello, Andalyn. How are you? Yeah, you my first like. Thank you so much. Hello, Janine. My knee is doing great. I hope yours is too. I was just thinking about you, believe it or not, about 30 minutes ago. Good, Andalyn. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm out here in this wet grass trying to give my dog a little bit of exercise. You know when I'm somewhere, she ain't too far behind. She want me to throw her little ball. That's her little exercise she get when we not able to go out and take her for a walk. It's been raining here this week, so yeah. You have a good rest of your day, Andalyn, and thank you so much for coming in. Y'all gonna be moving for a minute because I'm throwing the ball for my baby. Come on, Luna. Bring the ball. She'll let me know when she get tired. She'll let me do it. Maybe I say the most I've done is about 10 times. I be counting them. And when she get tired, she will not mess with that ball anymore, honey. Yep. Yep. Well, I thank God my little plants are still standing. So I can get out there and get me some rocks put in them. You're a new subscriber. What's your name? Your name is, what is that, Maika? Micah? Is that another spelling for Michael? Welcome in, Micah. Thank you for subscribing. I will subscribe back to you as soon as I go off of this live. Thank you. I won't forget. Yeah, this one over here is still kind of leaning a little bit. Yep, it turn over. See how they turn over in the pot and they heavy. I set some bricks on them so I can get out there to get me some, I'm going to try some rocks on them. I don't know what to do because the little pot that they came in is real heavy. And I even went and bought these pots thinking that will hold them steady, but I don't know what to do after I get the rocks. If they don't want to sit still, then I ain't going to worry about it. Hello, Savannah Bennett. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming in. Hit the like button, please. Yeah. So my little plastic palm trees, they look good though. You can't tell they plastic until you get right up on them. Yeah, I thought they was right cute, but I'm having a problem getting them to stand up. Yeah, having a problem. Luna, they say you're cute. Hi, Ron's Life Journey. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. Yeah. I'm out here in the yard. Got my boots on the ground. Out here in the wet grass playing with my little girl. I know she's a dog, y'all, but she's my little girl. What's my favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color, but I'm drawn to yellow, either gold. Yeah, I'm outside. It finally stopped raining, so I thought I would come out here and play with my dog for a little bit. She didn't get no exercise for a couple of days, so I've been out here throwing the ball with her and cleaning up her bathroom. Yeah. I have to do it runs while I have the energy to do it and feel like doing it. When you get my age, you don't wake up with a bunch of energy. Yeah. I thank y'all for coming in. Luna, you gonna bring me your ball so we can finish? Come on. Get your ball. Yeah. Hope everybody done had their breakfast, their coffee, their dinner, wherever you may be. Luna, run, say hello. This is good exercise for me too, throwing the ball. I don't get too much myself. Gonna bring that ball back. I would sit down here, but it's kind of wet, and when it's wet like this, the mosquitoes are really out. My son brought me some wood for my fire pit. I can't wait to crank it up. Basically want to have it just for smoke, to smoke the mosquitoes away. Yeah, I have a lot of property. Yeah, he brought me some wood to go in my fire pit. So I get it cranked up and have a little get together with a few friends for my birthday on the 14th of June. So got this fire pit so we can enjoy out here. Yeah. Yeah, Rons, I got a lot of property here. Baby, you shouldn't even be on social media if you're only 16 and you don't ask grown women their age. Yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't believe the weather we had yesterday and the weather we got today. It's just so different. I think we're getting ready to get something. I really do. And we're going to all be surprised. We're going to be all surprised. Because this weather is doing too many different things. Oh, I would love to have you here with me. If that was possible, I'm telling you, I would love to have you here. Yeah, I know I would have a good time then. Yes, yes. Luna, you gonna bring your ball? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I do, old school, all the way. All the way. I love the old school runs because it has a meaning to it. The music that we listen to now, it's just something to bounce off of. I like love music. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you so much. Arcadia, thank you for coming in. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I here playing with my number one fan over there. Yeah. What you been doing today, Rons? Getting ready for my request? Okay. I watched a few movies yesterday. Yeah, they were pretty good. When it's raining, you don't have a lot to do but sit in the house and watch TV. Yeah, yeah. See my little flower garden I'm starting. All them little artificial flowers, but they look so pretty. I didn't want to put no real ones back here like I told y'all the other day because it's too much watering. I have to be in the front and the back, so I ordered some more to fill it in just a little bit. I don't want it too full. So I just did the four corners here. Okay. All right, Ron, you know I'm always happy to be in your presence. I enjoy you so much. Very happy person. Can't be sad around Ron's. And that's a good thing. Yes, that's a good thing. Yep. I wanted to come in and say hello. Yeah, I think they're cute to not be real. Yeah, I thought so too. Can't tell they're not real until you get right up on them. Yeah, so I thought they was right cute. I did the four corners for right now. And I got some more. They should be here one day next week, hopefully. And I got those lights in the ground. They look so pretty at night when they lit up. I want you to come to my place. Yeah, you'll enjoy yourself. I'll make sure you enjoy yourself. I take you all over the North Carolinas. You wouldn't even want to go back home. You have so much fun. Yep. You say, let me stay. I say, stay. Don't go back. I bet it's very expensive to leave there and come to America, isn't it? Very expensive. Yeah. I guess Luna done got tired. Look, she up there, up on the deck now. When she get tired, she'll go somewhere and sit down. So I guess I'll just sit and talk to y'all for a few more minutes. If y'all got a few more minutes, I got a few more minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go and eat some leftovers. I hadn't had anything to eat yet, so I'm getting kind of hungry. So I eat some leftovers. I have my dinner for breakfast. For breakfast or lunch, whatever time I eat it. Yeah. Our times are so different. I forget what. Okay, y'all 11:28 at night. It's bedtime. Ron, you say you watching movies. You supposed to be in the bed. I I love Awesome. He's a nice person. He really is. I enjoy talking with him. Okay. Yeah, Awesome is a good person. He really is. Yeah. I enjoy talking to him. I hadn't seen him in a few days. Is he okay? I'll go back up here and sit on my back for a while. Get from under that tree. Yeah. Tell Awesome I said continue to be Santa. Don't stop. When you start something, you can't stop. Now he can't be stopping. Been out here for the longest and she still hadn't used the restroom. I thank the Lord for you, Rons. And I'm not just talking. I really, really care about you. I really do. And I thank God for you. You my internet daughter. Yes, you are. Hey, Terry. Thank you for coming in. Thumbs up to you. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, just out here enjoying it. They said it's supposed to start back raining today. I don't know when, so I thought I'd come outside for a little while. I know you do, sweetheart. I know you do. Because as long as mine been gone, I still miss her to this day. That'll never go away. You just learn to live with it. Thank you, Terry. I treasure you ladies. I really do. And especially when y'all come over to support me, that means the world. I will. Hi, Don Juan. How are you? I came back and responded to you yesterday. I think you had left already. Love you back, Rons. You take care of yourself, too. I'm doing well, Don Juan, and I hope you are, too. Yeah, I came back on to tell you how much I enjoyed talking to you. And to tell you not to eat too many biscuits. Yeah. I enjoyed talking to him. We had a good conversation about cooking and eating. Y'all, I call y'all the goats. Y'all the goats. Terry, Marianne, Rons, y'all the goats. So when y'all come over to my little page, I ain't even monetized, I feel special. Y'all really make me feel special, and I thank you for that. That means more to me than getting monetized, it really do. And I'm not just talking. Just to know that y'all care enough to come over. Yeah. I'm holding my phone. If it's got a little shake to it, I'm sorry. I didn't bring anything out here. When I go live, always it's the spur of the moment. But I'm going to change that. Yeah, and it's a humid heat in the air. And like I say, the last couple mornings, we have had to have on jackets. And another lady was saying that somebody had told her to go get plenty of water and tissue and stuff like that. I don't know what that meant, but it just feels like we're getting ready to get a bad storm or something here in the Carolinas. It feels strange. Hello, Kendall. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Kendall. What's your temperature like, Ron's? Is it hot where you are? Well, I think I'm going to have leftovers because I'm here by myself, and so I think I have leftovers because I cooked a lot yesterday. So I think I have leftovers. Don Juan, I have leftovers. Yeah. My next meal that I cook will be spaghetti. Yeah, I'll probably cook me some big spaghetti one day next week. I bought all my ingredients for them a week ago and just hadn't went in there to do it. Hello, Live with Paulette. Thank you for coming in. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, just out here enjoying this lovely weather that we're having now. Don't know how long it's gonna last. It just feels so good out here. I mean, really good. You don't need a jacket. You don't even need a fan. It's just right. Yeah, I feel like it's maybe in the 70s. Yeah, it feels good out here. So I thought I would just come out for a little while. Yeah, after being shut up in the house for a couple days. Yeah, leftovers are the best. I always say the season and everything have a chance to sell into it. And so it really be good. Thank you, Life with Paulette. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope y'all having a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Yeah. My beans were so good, Don Juan. They was delicious. And my cornbread, like they say, I put my foot in it. It was really, really good. Yeah, really good. Are you drinking coffee? I've had 1 cup already. I usually drink about 5 cups, I'm ashamed to say. Drink about 5 cups a day, and that's too many, but I just love coffee. Yeah, I love me some coffee. So I'm sure I had got a couple more coming my way. So I'm making you hungry. Well, I am a little hungry because I hadn't had nothing but that coffee. I hadn't had anything else this morning. I believe it. When I first started drinking it, I didn't like it. My husband used to drink it every morning. I would try to drink it, and it would just put my teeth and stuff on the edge so bad. I would be talking through my teeth, it would have me on edge so bad. And I stopped trying, and then I started back, and I should have left it alone. Because now I have to have, like I say, I drink at least 5 cups a day. Well, that's the way it is here, Ron's. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good outside. Okay, you a coffee lover too? See how compatible we are, Rons. We'll get along very well. Yeah. I don't like it sweet. I don't like sweet coffee. I do use hazelnut cream in mine. You drink yours black. You like my grandson. He like his black. I use the hazelnut cream. I don't like it black. You can Ron's you too much, so you can have some Pringles. Yeah, I don't like sugar and I don't like sweet coffee. The hazelnut is sweet enough. It puts a little sweetness to it. You can't put too much of that in it either. Yeah. Yeah, don't like the sugar. I see some people when they drinking coffee, they just pouring the sugar in there, and I'm like, that's enough, that's enough. Yeah, I use the hazelnut. What kind you use, Don Juan? Sorry, that's the traffic going over on the side street from me. That was one of those big old trucks. Oh, okay, you got all kind of snacks over there then. Oh, you know I tried the French vanilla. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It has too much vanilla in it. I didn't like it at all. Everybody was telling me to try it, but I didn't care for that. But I love the hazelnut. I've been using it now for a couple years. I was using the powdered creamer because I thought the ones that you put in the refrigerator would cool my coffee off, but it don't. I won't tell nobody, Ron, so I promise it's our secret. That's our secret. Yeah. What kind of ice cream you like, Ron's? Vanilla? I like butter pecan. Yeah, I think you did tell me you like vanilla. Yeah. I can eat it, but if I'm gonna go to the store and buy me some ice cream, it's gonna be butter pecan. But if somebody else is giving it to me, I'll eat vanilla. You like soy milk? Ugh, Ron. Now hazelnut, I haven't tried the strawberry. I love strawberries though, so I'm sure I probably would like that. Yeah. Get out of that cloud so I can see. Ron's, that's my favorite spot to look right there, up at the clouds. I love that. I come out here and I just look up at the heavens. That's my spot right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's my spot. One of these days I'm going to look up and I'm going to see him. Yeah, you are favorite too. You loved by a lot of people, Runs. I be watching the people when they come in giving you love. That means a lot to be loved. Ain't nothing no better. Yeah, y'all come on over. You're more than welcome. I guarantee you if you come once, you'll want to come back again. You'll want to come back again. Yeah. I may even make you some biscuits, Don Juan. I may even make you some biscuits. Yeah, y'all come on to the party. Put it on your calendar, June the 14th. Ron, you got to be planning already so you can get on the airplane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You come out, fix you some biscuits. Some of them good old biscuits, not made with the self-rising flour. I make mine with plain, where you got to put everything in it. That's the way I was taught to make them. Yeah, yeah. Put the self-rising, the plain flour, and you have to put your own baking soda and salt and all of that in there. Spam and cheese. Yeah, that's a good sandwich, Kendall. That's a good sandwich. I don't have no problem eating some spam and cheese. I was raised up on that. I don't have no problem with it at all. Thank you. I don't ever enjoy it, Don Juan, and I've been here 27 years. So I decided to have that little patio down there done so I can start coming out and enjoying it. But when it's warm enough to come out, the mosquitoes won't let you enjoy yourself. So you like eating rocks? Well, you keep on, honey. I don't know what it's gonna do to your digestive system or your stomach, but you keep right on loud eating them rocks. And come and tell us about it next year how you feel, okay? Yeah, keep right on eating rocks. Whatever kind of rocks you may be speaking of, you keep right on eating them. Yeah. Yeah, it is. When I first moved here, this whole backyard was trees like that. All the way up here to my deck. And when they build the house, they just clean off enough of the area to build a house and whatnot but woods back here. Nothing but woods. You couldn't even see the ground. And I got this guy to come in with a bulldozer, and he bulldozed all the trees down, and he buried them in the backyard. Dug big holes so deep I was scared to look over in them. And he buried the trees down in there. So now I've had about 3 loads of dirt to come and fill it in, where it sinks down settling. So I got to get just about 2 more loads to go down there to fill it in, because I think it's done stopped settling now. Yeah, but you couldn't even see. What you see now, you wouldn't believe it if you'd have seen it before. Yeah. You know that tree, I'm scared of it every time a storm come up, though, Don Juan. Okay, babe. Do what you got to do, and I'll see you when I come to your live, whenever you come live. Love you. Don't let your phone go, do you? Certain words you can't say on here. Yeah, I worry about that tree and this one over here. Every time a storm come up or it's raining hard. But Ask God to keep them in the ground. Keep them in the ground, Father. Yeah. Don Juan, what did your wife cook you good yesterday? I know you are. I know you are, Rons. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to always be there for you. Always. Yeah. As long as we on this blue tube. And then I'll be writing you. I can write you. Email you or whatever. But let's hope it don't go to that distance yet. Because I'm enjoying you right on here. Okay. I love rice too. I love rice. But I only like one kind. I like Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben's rice. It is so good. I can eat it without anything, just plain rice. And I told you chicken is my favorite. When it's fried good, you got some good meat. Yeah, you got some good meat. So I love some chicken. Did she make you some gravy? Yeah, I like gravy. Put some gravy on my rice. No, you didn't have no gravy, but that still was good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna warm my beans up. I probably just eat some beans and a piece of the smoked turkey wing I put in there. Cause yesterday I ate the chicken wings, so I'm gonna mix it up today. I know it was delicious. Yeah, so I'm gonna not eat wings today. I'm gonna eat the smoked turkey out of the beans. And me some cornbread. Oh, okay, okay. I know she'll be cooking you some good food then. Yes, most people from Puerto Rico can cook. I used to work with a Puerto Rican. I was babysitting and she was the housekeeper. And we became very close. I miss her to this day, wondering what she's doing. When you get to know people and they drop out of your life like that, you wonder what they're doing and how they're doing. Yeah. Well, long as she got your heart in it, it's good. That's all that matters. And it's good you think she's an amazing cook, which I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. Making homemade biscuits, I don't have no doubt. Okay, I bet she is beautiful. I bet she is beautiful. Yeah. Natural curly hair, huh? Yeah. See, it's getting cloudy again here, like it's getting ready to start back pouring down again. Told you we're having some very, very strange weather. Very strange. But whatever the Lord want to do, let him do it. Yeah. I I bet it is. I bet it is beautiful. I wish I liked to travel. I just don't like to travel if the only way I can get there is on an airplane. And I've asked the Lord to take that fear away from me of flying, but it's still there. So, but like I told you, my grandson, he loved to travel. He got his passport and everything, honey. He'll get on him a plane in a minute. And that's good. That is good. See, at my age, I need to be traveling and enjoying life instead of sitting around the house looking at four walls. I need to be jumping on me a plane. Where you going? I'm going here and I'm going there. That's living the life when you get out and enjoy life. That's what you call living your life. hmm Yeah. I used to live life when I was younger. Yes, I did. I guess that's why I'm so settled now. I did enough of it when I was younger. Yep. How often do you go to Puerto Rico? Or you just been a few times? Just that one time? I can imagine it being beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Well, you will. If you want to, you will. When the time is right, you'll be headed that way. When I see places, looking at them on TV and they so beautiful, I'm like, wow, so beautiful. Beautiful. That's right. Everything has a time. That's what I just said. When it's your time, you'll be headed that way. You'll be headed that way. And you'll enjoy it and everything. When you when it's your time to do something, you enjoy it better. Yeah, you really do. hmm What parts of the chicken do you like, Don Juan? I like white meat. I used to be a dark meat person. I used to love the legs and the thighs. I don't know what got me away from them. I like white meat now, the breasts and wings. And I like the breasts better than I do the wings. Everybody praised the wing, but I'd rather have a breast. Okay. Legs and thighs are good when they are fried right. They are good. And I used to love them, like I say, but I don't know why I got away from them. That's the strange part. But I've always liked the breast. When we was coming up, me and my siblings, we used to argue on who was going to get the breast. So my mama, it was big enough, she started splitting it in the middle so she could make more pieces of it before she fried it so all of us could get a breast because we wanted that breast. Yeah, we wanted that breast. What's your weather like where you are, Don Juan? It's done. You see how dark it's done got since we've been on here talking? I think it's getting ready to rain some more. Yeah. I got a birthday coming up on the 18th, but I'm gonna celebrate it on the, well, I'm not, I don't like to say celebrate, but I'm just gonna have a lot of, few friends over to sit around and, and enjoy each other for my birthday. Okay, Rons, we're still here too. Thank everybody that came in and hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. Woo, 90 degrees. Yeah, you getting some hot weather. Yeah, you getting some hot weather. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it can stay just like this. It ain't got to get no hotter, no cooler, just like it is right now. It could stay like this all year long. I did go to Florida. I think Florida is the farthest I've been. Yeah, Florida. I'm just telling you where I've been. Let you know I don't go nowhere. I've been to Florida, and that weather there. Ooh, talking about some crazy weather. When it wasn't raining, it was too hot to go outside and do anything. I'm like, man, this is some crazy weather. And then when you went outside I went to Disney World. To get on the rides, the line would be so long and it'd be so hot. So I stayed most of my time in the motel room because it was just too hot. Just too hot. I don't think I would want to live a place where the seasons didn't change. It's just hot all the time. It is. And like I say, when it's not hot, and when it's hot, it's like it feels like it's over 100 degrees. It be so hot because there's no shade. If you're looking for some shade, don't go to Disney World. And I'm telling you, it is very, very hot. And then when it's not hot, when you can get out, it's raining. But it's a beautiful place. Florida is a beautiful place. If you can do the heat, it's a good place to live. If I could do the heat, I wouldn't leave North Carolina. I've been here all my life. I wouldn't know how to live any place else. Yeah. But change is good. I may need some change. Yeah. And then it's getting a nip in the air. I'm just telling you how our temperature is really, really changing. Just that quick. You can feel a coolness in the air. I think is it storming someplace else that I haven't heard about? Cause that's something I don't watch the news. It's just depressing to me. So I don't even bother about watching it. So most of the time I don't even know what's going on. But it's like it's storming somewhere, and we just getting like they're getting the debris off of it, as they say. Yeah, just like it's something going on somewhere. It's a quiet neighborhood I live in. It's like this all the time. All you hear is those big trucks going down to the company down the street from me. But it's always quiet like this, quiet and peaceful. Quiet and peaceful. Yeah, I think when it's like that, it's something going on close by, but it just hadn't reached you yet. And I feel like that's what's going on here. And when it do come this way, it's, it's going to either be a lot more rain or thundering and lightning or whatever. Because like I said, just in a few days, the weather has just been doing flip-flops. But whatever it do, I just pray the Lord keep me shielded and protected, and I'll be in the house watching it. I won't be out in it. Yeah. I've had her out here for the last hour almost, and she still hadn't went and used the bathroom. I don't know what get into them. Sometimes they don't want to. I've had 5, and all of them would do that. You could let them outside, and they just go out there and look and turn around and come back and know they got to use the restroom. And that's what she's doing. Luna's a mess. Yeah. She's a little mess. And I know if she really got to go, she'll go, so I'm not going to stress over it. Shit, I got wet. Let's sit out here a little bit, but it's wet. Good and wet. Sorry about the camera, y'all. Well, like I said, I'm going to eat some leftovers, Don Juan, and go down here and get in my recliner and watch something on YouTube or one of the stations. But I keep my TV on YouTube all the time. I find a variety of stuff to watch, and since I found YouTube, that's all I watch. Go in there and find a good movie, or I watch the other content creators. I love to watch them. Yeah. They have some good topics they be talking about. A lot of drama. Some of them have a lot of drama going on. But that's what my day looks like. Yeah, I don't have any plans. Maybe tomorrow, if the weather get better and they not calling for rain, I'll get out, because I have to go to a few stores. I need to get some things. Yeah, I watched a couple movies on Tubi yesterday. Yeah, I just don't like the way they movies end. They end like it's going to be a part 2. And I just don't like that part. But they have some good movies. Good movies. Oh, you say you like YouTube. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Yeah, they do. That's what I said. They got variety. I even go in there and watch them cutting grass. I like to see the before and after, because those guys be going to some terrible yards, and it's one person, and how they can do all that work just by themselves, it amazes me. So I'll sit and watch it for hours. And they go and knock on doors begging to cut the grass, and I mean, it be like a forest. So I always find something on there to catch my attention. Yeah. Because if you don't get my attention when I first start watching it, you done lost me. Because my mind wanders a lot. Yeah, so you have to, in a movie, if it don't get me right away, I don't like a movie that I can't walk away from a few minutes either. You got to constantly keep watching it to know what's going on. I I like to be able to walk away and then come back and still know what's going on. Hey, my runs. Yep, that's what I do. I'm on there. My TV is never turned off because when I'm here, it's on. When I leave it on for my dog. I don't leave it in a quiet house. So my TV downstairs where I'm sitting and you watching that blue chair, that's TV is on 24/7. It's never turned off. Yeah. So and it's always on YouTube. Yep, always. Mhm. Yeah. And I think the reason to catch your attention is because of the variety. Because you can even go like Lifetime and all of those. I even gone Lifetime. Now I love Lifetime movies, but all of them, you know what's gonna happen because they base them on just about the same thing. All of them are based on about the same thing, so you almost know what's gonna happen. And it's always about some crazed woman over a man. Come on, Luna. Come on. You want to go in the house? I'm gonna be moving a little bit, letting her in, cause she's not using the bathroom, so we're gonna go in. Take these boots off. So I've been having my boots on the ground, y'all. Oh, I got my boot on the ground. Yeah. I'm so tired of that song, I don't know what to do. They play it like it ain't no more songs to be played. Trying to get my boots off, so I'm gonna have you moving for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for me to throw my flowers away. My grandson got me for Mother's Day. I try to hold on to them till they be done withered completely up. And they done sing their last days. Time for me to put them in the trash. Yep, time for me to put them in the trash. She'll be looking at me again in a few minutes, wanting to go back out there, but I'm not gonna take her. She'll wear me out going back and forth, back and forth. Juan, you have any animals? Ron's is a mess. She said, you happy watching us. Down here with the blue chills now, y'all. Had to come in. Ooh, yeah. Y'all see my pretty plant? Ain't it pretty? I've had it for, woo, I know 6, 7 years. That one plant. And it always do so nice. Yep, I've had it a long time. You like dogs? I think that's what I like most dogs. I'm scared of cats. I don't do cats at all. I'm scared of them. Yep, I'm scared to death of a cat and ask me why I couldn't tell you. Yep, just don't like cats. It's not that I don't like them, I'm afraid of them. I see it that way. Yep, I see it that way. Hmm. Dogs get a bad rap sometimes. Guess that's why I love them so much. Say people hard on them because it's G-O-D spelled backwards. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I got 3 people in the house. Y'all come on in and say hello. Say hello, hello. Let me mute this TV. I don't know what they copyright you for, but I don't want them to copyright me for watching my TV. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Yeah. Y'all come on in. Come on in and speak to me. There's one extra person in here. Come on and say hello. We all family. One big happy family. Come on in and say hello. Hit the like button. The thumbs up button. Yeah. Don Juan, I appreciate you keeping me company. And if you have to leave, I understand. Because I know you have other things to do besides sit here and listen to me jabber. But I appreciate you whenever you do come. I really do appreciate you. I don't know if you're still here or not, but just want you to know your conversation is appreciated. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I ran into Ron maybe a couple months. And maybe longer than that I saw her, but I never did comment or anything. I just watched her. And and it was so funny when I thought she was in a club. I thought she was a comedian with all the laughing and stuff. And I would say, "Oh, she really got their attention, boy. They really love her. She must be funny." And then one day I just decided just to watch it. And then I've been with her ever since. I'm like, wow, she had me. I really thought she was in a club and they was laughing and enjoying her. And I'm like, she must be a comedian. She gotta be. Yeah, so I enjoyed her from in the bushes, as they call when you're not commenting. They say you're in the bushes. So I enjoyed her for a while in the bushes before I commented. Hmm. But I love watching her. I do. She enjoys herself so much. If you say it, she'll make you happy. Yeah, she will make you happy. So now she's my internet friend and my daughter. I I don't know how she feel about that, but she's my daughter and don't know it yet. Yeah, that's what I love about her. Like I said, if you go in there and you say it, you're not gonna stay sad for long, cause she'll make you happy. Yeah, she got a lot of energy and come on in and sing and go on for hours. I don't see how she do all that singing. Yeah, I'll be saying, no, that's enough for right now. Let's do something else. But she's there to please her supporters. She really go all out, and we need to go all out for her, support her the same way. Cause she bring us some good content. Yeah. How long you been watching her? How long you been watching her, Don Juan? Okay. Stop watching and you couldn't stop, right? I have requests for their old songs, and sometimes I can hear them in my head, but I can't remember who they by. And she said, well, who are they by? And I can't tell you, honey. I don't forget. I just know the song. Because I like old music. I like old music. It never gets too old for me to listen to. Okay. I don't ever get notification. I just be going through and I run up on the notifications don't come through for me with a lot of content creators. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with the notifications, but I don't get too many. Oh, now you going down the right road, honey. Earth, Wind and Fire, Temptations, OJs. I mean, those were my guys, honey. The Spinners, Al Green, Smokey Robinson. Yeah, a lot of them. Betty Wright and Gladys Knight, was the only two women that I really listened to their music, but um, I used to love Gladys Knight when she was with her brothers, or cousins and brothers. I know one of them was her brother. Yeah, that's music. I mean, I don't have anything against rap, but I'd rather hear me some good old music. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Al Green. I used to love Al Green back in the day. And the OJs and the Spinners, those were my favorite groups. hmm Yep, that's music. I like love songs. And I don't think there's anything wrong with listening to it. Yeah, give me some old music any day. And they know when I did listen to a lot of music, they know when they come to my house what it was gonna be old music. Yeah. And I can't let y'all hear the music on the 14th because of copyright, but it'll be a lot of old music being played. A lot. I like it now that you can go just on your phone or whatever and just hit old music and it just play it, whatever over. You don't have to worry about, punching it in every record you want. And it keeps the music going. Oh, yes. Turn off the light and light a candle. That was a pretty song. hmm Yeah. And then when was it the OJs made Sweet Sadie? Oh, I thought I was important. And it's all the Sadies in the world. I thought that was my song. Yeah, that was my song, Sweet Sadie. I'm like, oh Lord, they done made me a song. They made me a song. And they still playing it to this day. They got a newer version of it, Sweet Sadie. Yeah, that was my song. I thought they had made it for me. You couldn't tell me it wasn't for me. Like it wasn't no more Sadies in the world. She see a dog on TV, and that's what she barking at. Yeah. hmm Yep, that was my song, Sweet Sadie. Still that one person in here. I'm wanting you to come on in. They dropped off when I said that. Yeah. Do you listen to a lot of music, Don Juan, or are you a TV person? I watch more TV than I ever have in my life. Yeah, music is good for the soul. Because I don't care what you're going through, music will bring you up out of it. Whether it's blues, jazz, Christian, whatever. When your mindset is not right, put you on some music and it'll put it right where it's supposed to be. It always have for me anyway. You listen to music every day. You know, I used to. I never watched television. I was always music. Only time I hear music now is when I'm in my car. I don't ever play it in the house anymore. And I used to play it like that all the time. From the time I got up till I go to bed, my radio was playing music. Back then they had the 45 records. I put 3 or 4 up on the disc and let them flop down as they played. Now you know I'm old school. I'm old school, honey. I had one of the record players you could put about 4 records or an album. They used to call them 70, what was it, 72 or 78? Yeah, put an album on there and they play for like 30 minutes or an hour, different songs. 45s only had one song on it, but you could put 2 or 3 on the record player and it would just drop down. When one got through playing, the other one would drop down. Yeah. It's easy to get your attention on TV. If you just start sitting down watching it, you'll find yourself looking at like me every day. You remember the 45? Yeah, that was music. Now you don't even have the 8-track tapes and all of that. Everything is CDs now. I don't even think too many people play CDs no more. I don't hear people talking about them like I used to. Used to hear people talking about CDs. Yeah, but you don't hear nothing about those no more. Okay, vinyl. Okay. See, I done lost track with everything, honey. I don't know what they got going on now with the music. Like I say, I listen to the music when I'm in my car. I turn the radio on. That dog look like you, Luna. They showing dogs on this commercial. Let me switch it off. Yeah, I remember the 8 tracks, and I have a lot of those, and don't have anything to play them on. Which I got one of those players, but they don't even have a connect on your TV for them no more. And I hate to throw them away because I have some that we videoed and made them. And got a lot of my old friends are not here anymore. Got them on there and I don't want to get rid of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All your music is on your phone or you turn your radio on. But you don't have to play no records no more. If you just want to hear music, just hit it on your phone, lay your phone down, and there you go. What are your plans for the rest of the day, Don Juan? Are you on my time or you on Ron's and them time? Is that Villanueva, Don Juan Villanueva? Is that the way you pronounce it, Don Juan? Yeah, it is. Over the years, things have really changed. And I tell you one thing about that is if you don't make your own good time, you it used to be you could go to places and they would help you to have a good time, but it's not that way now. You have to make your own good time. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people still hang out in the clubs. They be looking for that good time. Yep, and then it turns into something else and not a good time. When we was going clubbing, we had a good time. To closing time, they close it up, and then we went home and we will continue to have a good time. It's a totally different world we're living in now. We're not the world of people in the world. Totally different now. Totally different. Everything has changed. Everything. hmm Yeah, you have to make the best of it and keep the faith and try to do the best you know how to do. Because we'll never regulate other people. We can talk to them till we blue in the face and they'll sit there and act like they're listening to you. Or you can say how you feel about a situation. It's not going to change. You can't change people's minds. You can't change situations going on in the world. So you just have to make the best of it. Have to make the best of it. Do the best you can. And when you're doing the best you can, then everything else will fall into place for you and me. So that's the way I think about it every day, and especially when I leave home. Because you don't never know what you're going to run into when you leave home or how you're going to come back. Yeah. But we can't live our life around that, what's going on around us, I tell you, because we will never go out the door. We'll never go outside. So I try not to think about it, but that's one reason I do not watch the news because of that, you know. It's just so much stuff going on, so I don't even want to hear about it. Because it probably would have me to the point where I wouldn't want to go nowhere, and I don't want to get like that. Just enjoy life. We enjoy life and run into people like Ron, so we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Yeah. Run into sweet people like her. That's the way I feel. The less I know, the better. That's why I do not. You don't watch the news, no, ma'am. There's nothing on the news that's concerning me. My family's not on there. I'm not on there. I'm good. I'm good because sooner or later somebody gonna tell you what happened anyway. So you really don't have to look. So the less I know, the better I am. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she'll put a smile on your face because she got a big one. I don't like to see her when she's on there and she's not smiling. Yeah, because when she's not smiling, she looks sad. I like to see that big, pretty smile she got. hmm Yeah. Well, you stay cool, Don Juan. I guess I get up off of here. And I appreciate you keeping me company. And as always, I invite you back whenever I come back on. I invite you to come on back. I enjoy talking with you as always. As always. And continue to have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. Continue to have a blessed one. Do you have a page, Don Juan? Do you have a YouTube page? Okay, I will, and you do the same. You do the same, and I look forward to our next meeting. All right, God bless. Love you. All right, bye-bye. I don't know who that second person was, but you have a good day. Okay, okay. Well, whatever I can do to support you, let me know. And let me know when you get it up and running. I'll be right there. I'll be right there, okay? All right. Talk to you later.